Well, hello everyone, and welcome to yet another race in the Metroid Randomizer Tournament 2023. Today we have Samuel against Dyceron, and this is the first round of week 4. So, with week 4, we have basically odd weekly settings, so it's very mild, but we are gonna start in the random boss room. So,
Indeed.
every mini boss, every major boss is there, even Parasite Queen. So this is gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah, Parasite Queen is the probably going to be the big funny one for the week. In terms of all the bosses that we can start at, it's so we have Parasite Queen, then Zoid and Flagra, Thardus, the cloaked drone in Central Dynamo, and then OP as well, although we will very likely not see that. And also, I think just the regular elite pirate in control, yeah, or elite control, the one that gets that cutscene, and as well as Big Boy Philip in elite research.
Yep, everything is in game. So, I'll just, I'm sorry if comms is gonna be messy from my side, because I am gonna track and comm at the same time for the first time around, so this is gonna be
Yes. We
something.
are both going to be tracking and calming at the same time, which
Yep.
is
It's gonna be
first for me, for both of us. So
yeah.
just bear with us, I guess. But we'll make sure to make it all the more enjoyable for y'all.
Alright, I'm gonna try to switch to race layout if that works.
Yes.
I just press it. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Yep.
We don't have audio just yet.
Chose a rune start.
Oh, that might be Flagra or
Flagra.
Mecha.
All right. Oh yeah, it could also be Hive Mecha, but nope, it's Flagra today.
We're gonna start at Flagra, and we're gonna fix that audio issue pretty soon.
They started with power bombs. Yippee!
Oh, really? Wait, so we have a Morph Ball start and a Power Bomb start.
So Morph Ball, power bombs, as well as various suit is what we all started with.
Da, da, da. Is that warrior suit? Here we go. Alright, so I think we need help on audio side here.
Don't worry, I'm getting through audio. There
okay,
we go. There's
thank you.
audio.
Thank you very much. Alrighty, now with proper audio, we can continue. So, a Flagra start is actually pretty rough, considering most racers are probably not used to fighting Flagra without E-tanks or suits. I mean, we have a suit, but Sam already showing off that he is not scared to do the fast strat. That's respectable, and Dyceron is having hard time. 11 energy.
Honestly, I commend the slow strats here.
Yeah.
I don't like fighting Flagra without E. I'm very bad at it.
Yeah, the intended strat is very much recommended. For that very reason.
Well, that's our first death of the run.
Yup.
If Dyceron pulls this off, then he will be swift.
He will be ahead a couple minutes, that's for sure. But don't worry, That early in a run is barely doing anything. Really.
Yeah, it should be fine.
We still have a whole seed to come.
Okay, Flagra is dead, so guess get your votes in.
Oh, by the way, we should mark charge beam as well.
Did they start with charge? I'm pretty sure that they said that they weren't going to.
Oh, weren't they weren't? I mean, we're gonna
Yeah.
see him pretty soon. We're gonna see pretty soon. Right, what do we have on Flora? We have our first missiles.
Insult.
And it is indeed the missile launcher. What makes sense? So, one funny side effect of starting on Flora is that we don't need to do early wild. We can just warp back.
Yeah, that is true. Whenever we want to just do...
There is charge. Okay, I'm gonna mark charge then. Thank you very much for that.
Yes. Thankfully, we don't have to do early wild, which is based as
Yep.
heck.
Yeah, early wild
sucks.
is... If you... if you're not practicing early wild, that one is pretty rough.
I do not agree with that being only an intermediate bomb jump.
I think it's placed pretty decently there.
It should at least be under complex bomb jump.
Is that our spider ball involved? Nope. Didn't seem like it.
Okay.
Right, Samming. Oh no! Oh no, that is unfortunate.
Sam, no.
No. Just do the intended shreds. Oh my god. Well, here we go again.
You know, what's really funny is that for a little context, we
think
just did a race before this that had a Flagra start.
Yeah.
And I don't think any of us died at all. But granted, we also didn't start with power bombs. So that doesn't necessarily change anything, but that's kind of...
By the way, we do not have Spider Ball shorts.
No, the Spider was on Vault Ledge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oopsies. Already doing a very terrible job on tracking. Can't believe that.
Okay, so nothing of major use here in Hive Mecha area so far.
The Raiden's nerfs might as well hit a bit here because of already dying once and now twice. So you must feel pretty pressured at this point.
And you can definitely make this up. At least you're just getting this out of the way.
And my man's still going for those fast threats. I respect that.
Yes. Okay. Dyceron is going to immediately do the Lava Lake play. Set up a save.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
I mean, yeah, starting with Varia, you kind of want to...
Yeah, you can get that out of the way. Means when you later enter Magmore from front side, you don't need to go all the way back to Lava Lake.
Yeah, Lava Lake is...
And we have power bombs. We have theoretically access to the front of Magmore in the hole.
Yeah, and actually, the RA for this race was to have main PBs give 8. So runners are immediately starting with 8 power bombs, which is pretty cool.
Yep. Can never have enough power bombs in Prime 1 because we all know Prime 1 has a brilliant drop system that never lets anyone down.
And whenever we do get power bombs, they're not when we want.
And Sam just finished up Flogger, so he can finally move on.
That does put him about 5-ish minutes behind, but you can definitely...
Yeah, we just started. There is still whole seeds to discover. I, for myself, still hope I will see that Vanilla Ice Beam, so I can finally make that vanilla ice cream joke and never talked about it ever again.
No one has made the check for ghosts yet.
Nope.
No one. Dyceron is still routing through.
But I expect Dyceron to maybe do it, but right now where Dyceron is getting progression and Magmar, it doesn't seem so likely anymore.
Yeah, Boost Ball and Magmar. That's pretty nice.
Yep.
Good to start out with. Sam will be getting Spider right here.
Oh wait, that's nope. Hold up. Why did I trick Spider-Man on Sam? Tracking is harder than I thought it would be. Can I untrack it?
Yeah, just press the button again.
Ah, okay. There we go.
Okay, so I guess Power Bombs in hand, Warrior Shrine is definitely a good place to start out there.
Yeah. You still haven't seen normal bombs so far, so those might be hiding here in Magmar, but unlikely. Oh, that space jump in short tunnel. Interesting squad.
Nice, technically point of no return space jump there. That's fun.
Yeah. So that's very good for Dyceron.
So at this point, it seems like Sam is probably just going to be following Dyceron's footsteps.
Yep.
At least from here on out. Okay. Warrior Shrine time.
Yep. Oh boy, Sam,
X-ray.
what are you doing? Oh, yikes. Get energy, Sam.
Garibs?
Yep. You do not want to deal with those little guys. They will do everything in their power to drop that health bar to 0 in like 0.5 seconds.
Okay. So, Dyceron is going to be going nice flamethrower.
No flamethrower for us today.
Heading straight to Root Cave and then going to do Talon shenanigans.
Yeah, that's routed in pretty well. Oh wait, what's that bombs in? Wait, that's bombs in pipe.
Bombs and half pipe? Really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah, that was bombs.
Okay, that could potentially hurt Dyceron, but that's pretty close to our starting location. So.
I'm pretty sure Dyceron did not see that earlier.
Nice
but
artifact.
It doesn't really it's not perfect because like I mean we only really had to leave the upper fiery shores, so it's not that big of a deal.
Root Cave time.
That looks like something over there in the upper room shrine.
That looked like a missile.
Alrighty then. So let's see what Root Cave has for us today. Maybe we're gonna see our chamber out of bounds without bombs. Oh, we got him. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Okay, now this is. I've learned that this is actually not as dangerous as I used to think, but
yeah, it's not that dangerous. But if you get stuck, you lose a little bit of time.
It's sustainable relatively quickly.
Nice. Just to jump into the hole and we're for very nicely done. Just need to find that item in the nothing. There we go.
We love E. Everybody. More E. So at this point, we're probably just going to do alcove and stuff, get hints.
DCR could not check that because they didn't have bombs or boosts to get out of the room, so checking that item would have been a soft lock.
He did have boost at that point, but
Oh
probably
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want-
Oh, never mind. Yeah, yeah. Boost,
probably
but
didn't want to do the wall boost.
Yeah.
Interesting. It seems that Sam is actually staying in Chozo and not going to Magma.
These are our first artifacts.
Well, technically, Sam found an artifact in Ruin Shrine as well, so...
Didn't got it yet, though. Oh, wait, did they?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
I saw him get it.
Jeez. Oh, you're right. You pressed it for me. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't worry. We got each other's backs.
Alright, so far, it seems like that Magmar had, like, all the progression. So, let's see if we're gonna see those hints right off the bat.
So, yes. This, unfortunately, the last match was, unfortunately, the last Door Rando match. We are now moving on to our next weekly preset, which is, this one is called a Fighting Chance, where we start in a boss room. In this seed, we did start at Flagra, and with a bunch of random starting items to be able to defeat it, and then we just go on
Main
weekly.
Plaza, Fiery Shores, Root Shrine. Oh, that's Upper Fiery Shores.
Yo, double Fiery Shores?
Chozo Ruins, Burnt Dome. I didn't see the other one. I didn't see the one before Burnt Dome. Wait, that means all the artifacts are accessible.
Main Plaza. Wow. Okay. Once
wait.
again.
Oh, yeah, wait, we have supers. Yeah. That is supers locked. We need supers for that, but maybe our runners know how to do it without. Alright. Meanwhile, Sam going for the safe orb. Going to fight ghosts here.
Okay.
I don't know how well that safe warp is accounted for logic, if I'm being honest.
Save warps are not logical, so we still need Spider and Supers for this to be in logic. Thankfully, we have one out of the two. Oh, and DCR is also going to be fighting ghosts.
Yep, because we are starting in... Well, that's that high five.
You know, honestly, starting in Sun Chamber is actually not that bad.
It is
the
not.
only problem is sometimes you wouldn't get boost, so you can't just easily boost through the gate collision in Arboretum. Like, you can also just bomb jump over that. Juggle those ghosts, baby.
Let's see what those ghosts have. Nice ghost juggling by both the players. Love to see it. Juggle those ghosts until they're defeated, and they cannot do anything against it.
Juggling ghosts is actually quite... It's easy on paper, but actual execution is quite hard.
Yeah,
because what you do is that you do a charge shot while it's doing a dash, or that it's heavy like Mega Blast attack. That'll have a longer recoil animation, so you'll be able to charge up your charge beam again faster. So then you can just get it into a stun lock.
Yep.
We like to call that juggling ghosts.
Yep. And if you shoot them too early, for example, they shoot up into the sky. Alright, Sam now going for that macro play. So I'm expecting the same thing Dyceron did. But Dyceron, of course, now has access to bombs, what is pretty good.
So Sam probably will do the wall boost in Fiery Shores, though. I am pretty sure he's confident.
Yeah. It's also pretty good for him. It means he doesn't need to backtrack for it. There are those morph ball bombs.
And Lane Plaza Tree is a power bomb.
Oh wait, so it wasn't the artifact. Stop. Never mind. Then every artifact is accessible. That's crazy. That's fast.
That's happened pretty much all of these week 4 presets that I've tried. I've only done a bit, but it seems to be kind of happening again. I guess that is also just odd weekly things, you know. Odd weekly lets do that.
All right, Sam is gonna pick up that boost bar very shortly.
That's 3 artifacts down on DCR's end.
Yep.
And boost ball.
And that's boost ball for Sam. Boost. Here it is.
Okay, so from here, I guess, yeah, if the artifacts are really just all accessible, we could just do a low percent Ridley fight and get our.
Yeah, we could just beeline for artifacts right now.
We do have boosts, so
yeah, that Ridley fight is gonna be quickly.
DCR was thinking about that magma pool dash.
Yep. Now that one is rough, but if only 2 E-tanks falling down there is basically a death sentence. So, if you're not confident with that, you might as well leave it for later when you have grapple or gravity. Gravity makes the stash easy because you can recover pretty easily.
Okay, so DCR is now doing watery hull stuff. You know, this is nothing of real substance. Although, we didn't do Dynamo, did we? Actually, we probably did. Yeah.
Yeah, we probably did.
Yeah, we have PBs. So
Sam had Spider and PBs. There's no reason to leave Dynamo out. So that's X-ray for Sam. And they also got Space Jump, I assume.
Maybe?
I'm gonna be able to tell in just a second. So that's 2 artifacts for Sam. And an X-ray visor for Sam as well.
Oh yeah, there's the Space
Jump
wow. There. That's right.
We did NSJ Warrior Shrine. Very nice.
Yeah, that wall boost actually isn't really that bad. The geometry makes it really easy to get up.
Yep.
So yeah, I highly recommend learning that. Even if you've never done a wall boost before, honestly, that's probably maybe the easiest one.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's probably where you want to start. By the way, Sam, your energy is pretty low and it makes me uncomfortable. Please? Yeah, just don't touch lava.
Alright, Zoid time coming up on DCR's end. We know one of them is an artifact, but of course something else could always be here. Right. Sam, please get health real quick.
Yeah, please.
There you go.
Yikes.
Ooh.
So let's see. So the behind Burn Dome was an artifact. So let's see what our Zoid has for us today.
It's going to have a B, is my prediction.
I'll say it's gravity suit.
Hey, there's that E-tank for Sam, so now he's all fine.
Yep, finally. Also gonna do Arbor Chamber wall crawl.
Sam?
Alright.
You okay, buddy?
Sam being stuck there. Just need a little bit of. I was right.
Wow. Okay. Nice job.
Nice.
That was
I did not expect to get that right. Okay, I predicted an item right before it appeared. I didn't. I can live in peace now.
okay. Well, that doesn't really do anything without wave yet. So,
Nope.
um,
The starting room it was Sun Chamber, so we started Flora.
yeah. Unfortunately, Sam died twice to Flagra before able to
Yep.
defeating it.
Losing around 7 minutes.
And it wasn't 7 minutes. It was more like 4.
Was it?
Because DCR still technically had to beat Flagra. So.
True, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alcove was an artifact. I forgot about that.
There we have artifact for Sam. Yeah, vanilla ice beam would be pretty nice. I would be loving to see that.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it could be. We don't really have any beams to work with yet.
Yeah, where are those beams? It seems. Oh wait, Dyceron sees something he likes.
No, he just blindly did that because he. Oh, that's right.
Oh, there's the artifact, right? Yeah, we just almost have all the artifacts now. And that was a sad smiley by Sam. No.
No, Sam, don't feel sad.
Because you're gonna see the artifacts, and then you're gonna be happy because you're gonna have all of them in like a couple of minutes.
I mean, honestly, what Sam could do is that he just has to find plasma as fast as he can, and he will.
And Phazon suit. Don't forget about
plasma and phazon suit, and we could just do exo skip.
Yeah, we just skip beams because beams may be optional.
All artifacts before all beams.
I've seen that a couple times actually. That's like Oddwick they likes to do this sometimes.
Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad acronym for a new routing decision. I mean, Prime community is notoriously bad at naming tricks, so we literally just call that one wall crawl and Chozo ice beam before Flagra, and just say IBBF for short, and it's not really that intuitive, in my opinion, honestly.
Yeah. But this really looks like a beam on Fen. What might be good for Sam if you think about it, because Sam doesn't really check like most of Chozo on his first visit. Just leaving Zoid and Furnace.
Yeah, pretty much.
You could technically go, instead of beelining for artifacts, go to Fen and look for that beam.
I mean, where can beams be now? It can't be in Far Chozo because we need.
Yeah, we need wave to get there.
Transport Tunnel A, I don't think we saw that.
Nope, we didn't have bombs at that point.
Indeed, so. You know what? With that gravity, we could potentially make our way over to Quarantine Monitor. Although that needs wave, so that's.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm capping. I'm sorry.
Oh, Sam, Jeff Gains and Games coming in with the raid. Thank you very much.
Raiders.
Welcome to the first race of week 4. With random boss starts. That sounds terrible if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, we currently are in the first match of week 4. Random start on bosses. We started on Flora. Sam unfortunately had a rough start, dying twice to Flora. And yeah, that's state right now. Dyceron? Oh yeah, we never seen frigate crash. Oh no, wait, seen it. It was eating.
Okay, so I guess really Fendrana is only our real
Yep,
big last thing.
that's the only
Vanilla
other thing we
Wave,
could do.
perhaps.
That would be boring. If I'm gonna be honest here.
Yeah. Okay, so Sam is going for Magma Pool.
Ooh, all right.
Clean.
I respect that. That might be our beam. Yeah, okay. That could have been our beam if Grapple was somewhere in Fen.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I don't think you want to try and get a leg up on the seed here. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a beam in Fendrana.
Yep. But Sam needs those artifacts. Yeah. So the good thing for Sam is since Sam picked up the artifact in Upper Fire Resource on his first visit, that means he can basically go back to Ridley immediately and get the hint and then head to Fendrana, while Dyceron probably wants to go to Fen first before he gets that Phazon suit him, so that might get Sam a little bit of time to catch up.
Oh yeah, DCR also has to get this expansion in lower or upper Fiery Shores because he did not have on to earlier. I get confused. I always call this like upper or lower Fiery Shores or like upper Warrior Shrine. Sometimes it's confusing.
I always call it Upper Fire Resource because it's considered the Rune Fire Resource.
I like personally. I like to just say underneath the shrine because that's more informative, I guess, to the actual location that it is. Because I guess saying upper Fiery Shores implies that you climb
Lower
Fiery
Shores and Higher Shores. Nice names for that. We should use them.
We'll think about that.
No. Alright. So, Transmittal Tunnel 8 is not a beam. So, at this point, might be Manila. Might be, yeah, it could be everywhere in early Fen at this point.
Middle Fiery Shrine. Warrior Shores. Yep, so gravity suit for Sam.
Gonna mark that.
As well as that artifact that he got.
Yep. We have 5.
5 on both ends. What was the last one that they're missing?
Sam is missing Upper Furnace, and Dyceron is missing. Or wait, did Dyceron went to? Yeah, Dyceron got the artifact, right? I'm pretty sure he did.
Think so.
Yeah, Dyceron got the artifact in Upper Fiery Shores. Yeah, you can mark that.
Oh yeah, that was an artifact. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, that was his last artifact.
All right.
Oh yeah, I should track bombs for.
Yeah. Once again, apologies. There were
yeah.
No
This is harder. This is harder than I thought it would be.
Ooh, grapple beam in Ice Runes East.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I guess that could need to
That
Kumon,
might
but that's
put,
still
yeah,
good.
I was about to say, like, the only thing I could think about right now is Cumon.
And we still need Wave to get over there. So
Yeah. Alright, Sam has all the artifacts, so now
oh,
he needs to make a decision.
you know what? It's either Canyon or Chapel that can have a beam at this point.
Yep.
So it seems at this point it's probably going to be Wave. So is it here or is it actually going to be Vanilla? It's here. Wait,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
That
We have a vanilla wave, baby.
Wow. Okay. I don't know if anyone else caught that, but that kind of looked like something in Canyon. I don't know.
I think that was the E-Tank.
I guess that could be. Yeah, at this point it has to be Vanilla Wave. I guess it. Oh yeah, it has to be because you need Wave to get out of Chapel. That's funny. I have not seen a Vanilla Wave for a hot minute.
I would like to appear on. Okay, Sam. Oh, going for the safe warp. I don't know if that really is doing anything. Or Sam gonna go for IBBF. No, it's gonna go for the safe warp. I don't know if that is really much faster.
I think.
Oh, it gets you to the elevator pretty quickly. From here.
Sam is probably wanting to put off Ridley as well.
So anyway, need to track that last artifact for Sam as well. So both players have 6 artifacts. 34 minutes into the seat. That's
Is that a record?
very. I don't think so. I think we had fast ones. But 34 minutes is still very fast. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Oh boy.
Nice.
Don't you love to see it?
Yep, Sam's going for Fen now. So, are we gonna see a for Shozo play or a Labs play? That's the question.
That's a good question. At this point, honestly, I kind of really like the idea of just doing Ridley without Plasma. We have boost, so it's not the worst.
I think committing to Labs if you're already here is a good idea.
I guess we'll see what runners decide to do. But personally, I would just like the knowledge of knowing where I'm heading. And just
there's just so much you can do right now.
Yep.
I'm having beautiful movement right now.
Let's just hope that Plasma comes before Ice. Because we don't want another Plasma Hunt. Because Plasma Hunts are the worst.
Yep, usually you want to see Plasma first, because Plasma likes to troll you with, like, having the option to be everywhere.
You know what would be really funny is we just take that wave beam and head immediately to Tower of Light. And we get Plasma there.
We take that beam, yeah, Tower of Progression. The question though, will Tower of Progression have anything? By the way, Sammy's catch up quite a bit. Already entering Fen. Wow. So, Dyceron is gonna stick with the Labs play. I respect that. Your Ice Beam might as well be here.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know why Tower of Light has been having... At this point, I kind of am willing to think that it's like a logic bug or something. It's just... It's been there for like the past... It's been like required like over 80% of all the seeds that have played so far.
It feels so weird. Like at this point, it's like it's really weird. Like 8 out of 10 seats have something in Tower Chamber or Tower of Light.
I guess I wouldn't really be a lot. Maybe like would be waiting bug. I don't know. Or Something. Oh, you okay? You okay there, Veep?
Oh wait, am I making noises?
Yeah, your mic just did some beeping.
My phone is not even close to my mic. I hate this.
Okay.
I am sorry to chat. I'm very sorry. Sometimes my mic does that, and I don't know why. The phone is not even close to my mic. That's the problem.
Oh, Sam is doing Wave Sun?
That's good. That could give us
Chozo
knowledge.
Ice Temple is actually something? That could be a big lead.
I don't know if IS is allowed for this.
No, it's not. They didn't RA it at all.
Yep. Even
So,
if they... Oh, wait. Are we just going to door
I think
here?
is...
But the knowledge is going to be pretty useful. That's just a missile. That's...
oh, yeah. I guess you could still see inside.
Yeah. The knowledge is pretty good. Wait, that's thermal. Well, hello there, thermal.
Thermal in observatory. That's great. Now without newly acquired wave, Thardis anyone?
That might be possible. It is a logic now.
You know, I actually don't know what would happen if Sam actually does infinite speed. Okay, he's not.
No. He probably knows that it's not allowed. Once, if
So,
you have not agreed on that.
I am assuming that he was able to see inside Chozo Ice Temple, and I wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was a missile.
Okay.
But having that knowledge is good, because that means he doesn't need to come back for that.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Wave Beam.
Honestly, that's actually a really good play. Just doing the first part of Wave Sun.
Yeah.
You're confident enough plasming Chozo Ice Temple.
I sometimes do that because knowledge is powerful. Like, if your opponent is last location in something, and they come all the way back to Chozo Ice Temple to maybe find their progression, they will not find it there because you already know there's nothing in it. So that's pretty good. And that was a very nicely done Wave Sun as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a very fast one. So that didn't really waste any time either. So that's Wave Beam for Sam.
He even got that ceiling warp really the first try. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right. But back to labs. We got Edward. He likes to be
Time to
funny.
find out. Is that Ice Beam in labs? It is. Oh
wow.
Boy, amazing! We love it. We love it. We love to see it. Welcome back to odd weekly settings where this can happen. You just love to happen.
So you know what that means, folks. We got a plasma hunt on our hands.
Yep.
The worst type of go mode.
Yep. Having ice gives Dyceron the option to immediately clear. Sam deciding to warp. Oh, that's not gonna play in his favor.
He wants to take that wave immediately to Tower of Light. That's what I'm betting right now.
Yeah, that would make sense. Oh. Yeah, skipping that ice might be bad. Especially if Dyceron finds plasma somewhere where it's ice locked.
I guess the best case scenario in this case is if Sam finds plasma in Chozo, does Ridley, and then the Phazon suit says it's in Phendrana. And that would just tell him to get back there.
Yeah.
But at that point, DCR would still... He would have Phazon suit in hand in that case, but...
I mean, Sam is a special case because if he finds plasma and Phazon suit, he can finish.
You know, that is true. He might not even have to go back for that ice beam if he finds
Sam does know how to do that extra skip everyone is talking about.
Yeah, the
Well,
new trick on the block.
but the chance of that happening is very low. And Ice Beam had to be somewhere like in, yeah, somewhere in Chozo, maybe somewhere in
Oh,
for Magmar.
supers. Super
Supers
missiles
and
are in.
Graph Chamber. Okay.
That could be important.
Might be. Our Plasma Beam might still be locked in some super location. I'm pretty sure it's not in Hydra, because we saw that. I think that was a missile.
If I guess if DCR goes back for Hydra, then that was important. He had X-ray, so he definitely did. Ooh, that's cool. Nice combat dash off there. That's actually really nice. I'm gonna steal that.
I love to see all those movement and optimizations. It's just the best part of Prime, all those movement options you have.
Come on, tower progression. Tower progression. No!
Nope. We still have a chance here.
You let us down.
Nope. Not this time. Not this time. So that only is one progression item in Farfen. That being yeah, that being super missiles and ice beam and labs.
Oh.
So we're gonna see if
did Sam save scum that whole Chozo route? Oh, yo, master Giga Chad play right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, now he doesn't need to come back for this. This is brilliant. Wow. That
1,000
is
IQ
big
play
brain.
indeed.
I didn't expect that. Huh.
Yeah, so that will, if Sam decides to actually stay around here, yeah, he will happen upon that ice beam soon. That puts him in a really still not in the best position. DCR is still ahead.
Yeah. That DCR has a very decent lead here. Already having full cleared most of Fen by that point.
Mm-hmm. So
did DCR just open the missile door by shooting against the wave door? Or did I just imagine that?
Yeah, he did. Pro strats.
Oh, nice.
Okay, workstation is dead. It's not checking geothermal core and heading straight for mines. Okay.
Okay, that's
my plasma processing is
it is. I don't like skipping that. Considering the fact that we are 2 items away from go mode, skipping checks at this point is kind of weird.
I wonder if DCR thinks he's behind at all. I don't know. I would honestly, I think I doubt it. I think that he's been playing really well.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't like be frantic. Maybe he is just worried that it's a jet seed.
Yeah. So, let's see here. What do we have that PPC for us? Do we get a beam? Nope.
A refund.
We get more power mounts. Not that we like already have a bunch of power bombs. We almost have 10.
And nice pirate skip.
Nice. That one is kind of weird to skip. That trigger extends very far up.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of people actually showing that off in this tournament.
Yeah, with some practice, it's actually not that hard. It's just if you look at the trigger in practice mode, it's like actually pretty easy to figure out how high you need to jump. Meanwhile, Sam entering labs. Storage Depot be upcoming?
There's
Oh
Phase on
boy!
Okay.
Wow. Alright. Well, only one item and we are good to go.
Man.
This
All
seed
artifacts.
This seed is pretty jet.
All artifacts before a single beam. Phazon suit in mines, and it's a plasmod. Can you tell that this is odd weekly settings, you guys?
Plasma somewhere in upper mines, maybe vent shaft or maybe even MQA.
Yeah, the worst it can be is MQA. It could, you know what it could be? It could be Tharts. But DCR did skip Tharts.
Ooh. It could be vanilla.
Yeah, he did skip plasma processing as well. But if we actually saw 2 of vanilla beams in the seed, that would be hilarious. I don't know if I could handle it.
Wait, that might have been. It looked like a missile. Only got a glimpse. Might have been a missile though. By the way, I just double checked. Sam with that thermal visor. Sam checked the Hydra item and it was the E-Tank.
Okay.
There's nothing of importance over there.
Yeah. Maybe Philip will be nice and have plasma, and our search will be over.
Nope.
And okay, I guess. Oh, okay. So DCR is doing reverse upper mines. So.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we know that Storage Depot A can't be plasma because that is indeed plasma locked.
Yeah, so we can just ignore that. Oh, Plasma Frigate is also an option, right? Since we have Thermal and Wave Beam and Gravity, all of that is in logic.
Mm-hmm. Fire troopers are dead.
I'm interested in how Dyceron is gonna route this. If he's gonna commit to Life Growth and Frigate, or if he just go back to lower mines.
Honestly, I think that Life Growth is not that bad of a play.
Yeah, Life Growth and Frigate might be better. Way more checks.
Security XSA is nothing.
Yep. And what is our main query today? Sam finds ice. Probably not happy about that location. I think at this point no one would be. Having ice in labs is just one of the worst things Odd Weekly can throw at you. When it comes to early progression, it's such an inconvenient spot.
Indeed. Okay, so DCRX is going to go to Life Growth.
Yep. That's like, yeah, I kind of expected this because there are 3 checks we can do down the lower mines that are all kind of slow. And Life Growth is like a cluster of checks, and Frigate is like kind of the same. And since we do reverse Frigate, we can just go through all the doors without shooting all the power conduits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and Drag Tree Chamber as well. Like, yeah, we have a lot of checks over here. Much higher chance to run into Plasma Mule here.
So, oh, Sam is warping to start again. Did he pick up the supers before he left?
Nope. They got ice and immediately left, so this is gonna be interesting.
If Plasma is supers locked, that would be really bad.
Yeah, that would be terrible. On the other hand, if Sam runs into Plasma and routes that back into that Phazon suit, that, on the other hand, would be extremely good.
Yeah, Plasma could be in Hall of the Elders.
Yep.
Both have scouted Tree and Hydra, yes.
Oh,
X-Ray was
almost got
relatively
that
early, so...
double bomb jump. Yeah, that bomb jump in life growth is kind of difficult if you don't know. If you don't space it properly. Yeah, so seems like Sam is going for that exact thing. Sam's going for late showdown? No, it's not.
Okay. So I
Kind of
guess
confused with where Sam wants to go right now.
Sam might be going to Frigate.
Oh, true. Nothing in life growth.
Yeah, what was that Life Grove tunnel? That looked kind
That
of
was a
weird to me.
missile.
No, but the way that DCR did that.
Yeah, but Life Growth Tunnel is a room in Metroid Prime, that's for sure. And a room that nobody likes. Because the collision of Life Growth Tunnel is... Yes, it's something. Alright, okay, Dyceron actually deciding to go to Fort Chozo, okay. Oh, Sam's gonna play for that hint.
Okay, that's not a bad play.
Not at all.
This
That would mean Sam might do Frigate. That's missile. And Dyceron decides to go back to Overground Cavern. Okay. We're just gonna do Frigate in, like, from the front side? That's interesting.
Or thinning Hall of the Elders and Crossway is kind of interesting.
Alright, it's 3 checks we earlier couldn't make. And Dyceron even has, like, other Chozo checks still isolated, like Magma Pool. I think so, at least. We know that's nothing, but Dyceron doesn't know that, so...
Maybe
Maybe
Dyceron is specifically chasing Ice Lock checks.
Maybe.
That's not a bad play. Okay, so he just peaked Overgrown Cavern and is now going to go back to Hall of the Elders.
Yeah, now we're gonna do all the late Chozo checks. I respect that. Like, that one, Overgrown Cavern check might as well be your Plasma Beam. And it's just a 2 elevator rides. It's down and up, and not that far out of the way.
Okay. Yep. So, without Plasma, really isn't really that much of a worry. We still have boost, so we can still delete the first half of the entire fight.
The power of boost. Poor Ridley. Nice invincibility glitch.
What happened with that super there? The Dyceron?
Sometimes if you shoot them too early, they just go whoosh. And sometimes they do a whole looping and actually still hit the ghost.
Yeah, I've seen that before. That's really funny. Okay. So, DCR's getting Hall of the Elders. Meanwhile, Sam is going to be getting that Phazon suit hint. It's going to find out that it is in Mines. You're not going to be surprised there.
It is odd weekly, after all. The Phazon suit always.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if Phazon. So, Sam is probably going to take Break It. Although, Sam hasn't checked Life Grove either, so he might do bar skip into Mines.
That's a vanilla eating in Hall of the Elders. Well, let's see how Dyceron decides here. Is he gonna go back for the other checks in Chozo that he still has to do?
Opening up ice, going to head towards Figure Crash State.
Yep, so since... Oh, that's Plasma.
Oh, okay. Well, that's GG's. Plasma beam
Yep.
and crossway.
Oh, I was so close the entire time.
That's unfortunate. For
Oh,
Sam, I guess.
yeah.
Both of them have been really fast. Oh. I preemptively clicked plasma before DCR got the item. Whoopsie daisy.
Yep.
I think I've seen plasma there once, but that was a weird steed.
Yeah.
I've seen an ice beam there.
Yeah, like, I feel like I only have seen it, like, once or twice ever.
Oh, okay. So Sam is climbing freaking crash site. So there is going to
Maybe
surely
find phase
some.
on pretty soon. But,
Yeah.
phase on, plasma. But even then, won't make a big difference, unfortunately, because
I guess
Dyceron is heading for that final bosses.
yeah. If I guess if DCR chokes final bosses or Sam gets the extra skip of a lifetime, this would be
Not even X of a lifetime would. Nah.
if
For
both
that,
have if DCR has bad exo and Sam gets a exo skip of the lifetime in the same timeline, then maybe Sam will win. Sam has been heavily practicing exoscape. So I would be
yeah,
willing to consider him a pro at it.
yeah, but realistically, Dyceron would need to, like, probably die to final bosses for that to happen. Because Sam still doesn't know where Phazon Suit is.
He does know that it's in mines and it's storage depot B,
Yeah.
so he will. I guess it depends on if he comes from front. If he goes through the front, he probably is going to go fight Philip and stuff. So
Yep.
he'll probably bleed more time. If he makes a Hail Mary play, beeline storage depot B, and does upper mines reverse, maybe.
That would be such a big gamble to check Storage Depot B first. But I think either way, unless Dyceron somewhere gets defeated by final bosses, there's no way even the perfect Exoskip gonna make a comeback here.
True. Honestly, if Sam had not bled those, nice flyby skip.
Nice YOLO flyby skip. You
That
love
was
to see
that
it.
was not. I don't think that was intentional at all.
Might be like I mean it might
Is
be
that a
kind
different
of intentional.
setup?
I don't think it was a setup. I think they just went for it and they got it.
Wow.
As well,
Props to
I mean,
Dyceron.
you can still go for flyby skip. You can be that lucky person that get it. I mean, I did it a couple times on accident. Like, I intentionally tried to go for it, and
Yeah. Flyby skip is actually, it's not really that precise as you may think, but it is just like, at least like seeing the setup video and like just knowing the nature of how it works helps a lot. I would say you can kind of improv it, but if it gets really messed up, you can't really save it.
Yeah, it's still one frame trick. Yep, and Sam gets that plasma beam.
So I guess does Sam do bar skip into mines? That would be his fastest way there.
Yep, and I think that's exactly what they're doing now.
How practiced is Sam at bar skip?
I think pretty well. I think, like, there is no such thing as being perfect in bar skip, to be honest. It's just a trick
So
that
true.
you can practice for hours and hours in, and you could still have a day where you just could not get it in like 5 minutes. And there are days where you just first try it.
True.
Ice was in Research Lab Ether, and Plasma was in Crossway.
Yeah. The biggest time loss here for Sam was that he safe warped out of right before labs and went to go do Chozo checks with that wave beam. But thankfully he save scummed them, so he just warped right back to labs. But yeah, that was a kind of a big lead of time. Nice bar skip.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, and Sam heading now to Mines. Yeah, Phazon was Storage Depot B.
Yeah, so if Sam
But
goes reverse upper mines, he will happen upon it very shortly.
Yeah,
But
but
if
I
he goes
agree with
forward-
Chad. Even though that Sam had a very rough start, Sam still managed to get like pretty far into the race. Like
Yeah, this
Sam is
still
Sam
close.
is probably only like 5 to 6 minutes behind.
Yeah, he's already defeated Ridley, so he
Yep.
will head straight to Exo.
If he gets that Phazon suit right now,
I'm pretty sure that this is solely dependent on if he does reverse upper mines or not.
he doesn't look like it. Yeah. Actually,
Maybe
now
he
when
might
you-
turn
when-
around at Security XSA. It is a very common turnaround point. Peaks it and is heading towards users.
Yeah. It might have been a little bit close if they actually found the plasma beam first. And doing exoskip, I could have gotten close, but I think would be enough to get past Dyceron's lead. But it would have made things more interesting. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense, but I have seen players that just went to Storage Depot B first if they enter mines from front, because Storage B is so accessible because of the shortcut.
Yeah, honestly, I really like doing reverse upper mines. Like, especially if it's honestly, I think if it's the plasma hunt, and you just really don't want to fight those pirates, I guess. If you're like low E, you could do security XSA and then turn around and then do.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But I guess at that point, yeah, you are kind of just bleeding time, turning around, climbing main quarry again.
As I said, if Sam would have went for that, that would have been a big gamble.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree with that, Baha. And this was technically, although I guess at this point it was phase on suit. So if Sam was in DCR's position when he was here, then that probably would have worked out better for him, because fortunately Sam has plasma, so Storage Depot could be a potential phase on suit play, or phase on suit placing. So yeah, I guess so. At least we get to say hi to Calvin.
Indeed.
Oh, bye-bye, Calvin. Yo, he actually fell off there.
Yo,
It's rare to see Calvin actually fall down.
Yeah, it's Pacific Calvin. We'll love to see it. Calvin was spared.
Calvin was spared.
I mean, we didn't hurt him. They didn't got defeated by us.
And okay, Sam
Now
will
we
find.
find that thing in suit in just a second. And there it is.
Yep. But yeah, at this point, it's not going to be worth it because PCR had a very clean Exo fight and is now heading on to Essence.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that Sam's still gonna finish that run with Exoscape.
Exo gonna give it to you.
Alright, we have both of the Bison for the Essence fight, so this is gonna be pretty fast.
Yep.
Gonna start off with some attack cancels to skip through all of the animations that attacks Essence has to make it faster. We're gonna do that 2 times and then gonna do a cancel at the end to get more damage out of a single pool to defeat it with the third pool. That's optimal Essence, and I think that's what we're gonna see very soon.
Yeah, honestly, Sun Chamber to Artifact Temple, I wouldn't know if that's faster than going to Reverse Frigate.
That one is hard to decide.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Sun Chamber to the landing site, or towards just heading just towards Depot B, whose landing site is. Okay, but yep, that is a GG's from Dyceron, finishing with a race time official time of 1 hour 9 minutes and 21 seconds.
GG.
23 seconds.
Very well played.
Yeah, that was a really good seed.
Yeah, except for that ice beam location, but you kind of expected in labs, to be honest.
Yeah, just had, you know, normal odd weekly shenanigans.
Yep. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna mark this one as done.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Make sure to do that. Also, to note, Dyceron's in-game or race time comment is just plasma, all lowercase. Yeah, not a lot of beam combos. I'm pretty sure we did see Ice Spreader in, I think, Lighthouse.
We see Flamethrower in Fiery Shores.
Oh yeah, we did see Flamethrower.
But we never picked that up.
Okay, well, I guess where was Wave Buster then? That's the only thing left.
I say it was PMT. I guess we never find out, because that is fast.
MQB. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well, hello there, Dyceron. GG's.
GG.
That was a very mild seed, I have to say. Except for that ice beam location, of course. But as I said, you kind of expected to be there at this point.
Of course, it came down to plasma again, but
Yeah,
we
that
love plasma hunts over here. So great,
Yep.
aren't they? Thankfully, it wasn't that bad of a location, and you didn't commit. I guess you did kind of commit to mines, though.
at that point, plasma could have been.
Yeah,
a lot of
it could have been like a lot of places. Yeah, and you were like you were right there. You could have just dipped into mines. I really liked your routing. You kept some checks isolated. Plasma processing. I mean, yeah, it's a slow check. But at the point, you still had to look for face-on suits. You didn't have the hint.
Yeah, both of you decided to delay the hint after getting the artifacts.
I was debating on that, but I knew I still needed plasma, and that could be anywhere. So I was like, I'll just keep looking, and it fell in my lap again. Luckily, but that could have been. It could have been like MQA, and I left mines. So that would have been
also, Nice job on that flyby skip at Ridley.
Yep.
That did not look set up at all.
It was not. That was my
Yeah.
yeah. No.
I mean, as I said, we kind of all go for it, and sometimes it just happens.
I can't believe, of course, Vanilla Wave. Like,
Yeah,
Of
that
course.
was
Yeah.
honestly surprising.
I was like, the seed's very like I can't get anywhere. Like, it better not be vanilla. Yep, it's vanilla.
Yeah, it looked like something was in Fen Canyon though, but I'm guessing
Yeah.
that was Ice Spreader at this point.
I think it was missiles.
Really? Okay. But yeah, both of you like routed very similarly. The only difference is that Sam, right before going to labs after the wave beam, saved and then save scumped going back to Chozo to go do Tower of Light and Magma Pool. And when he didn't find anything, he just saved, resetted, and went into labs and got Ice Beam.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry,
I saved an observatory just in case. Cause,
yeah.
But well, of course, Ice was there, so I was like, okay. And I just did the rest of Findrana, but nothing was. All supers was there, but that wasn't even required.
Yeah, supers weren't required.
Actually,
yes.
Unfortunately.
Oh well, I guess yeah. Technically for Crossway, yeah, those supers are
yes.
logically required, but.
Yeah, unfortunately for Sam had a really rough start. Unfortunately, dying twice to Flogger.
I almost died to Flog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a
25
pretty close fight.
You decided to play it safe and
Yeah.
beat Flogger the vanilla way, whereas Sam was still going for those scan dashes to the bomb slots, which unfortunately cost him 2 deaths.
And I was banking on Ghost being like something by save warping, but nothing there.
Yeah. Both of you actually save warped at the same time and converged there. Both of you were kind of just doing different things at different times, but you both ended up making up for each other later.
By the way, I might add, a very nicely done exoskip by
That
Sam.
was a very clean exoskip, no problems there.
Very nicely done. It's gonna be done soon. We're showing our interview very soon as well. Gonna see clean exo and clean essence fight here. True, that timer cannot. That arrow is not accurate anymore, unfortunately. But we still appreciate the arrow.
Yeah, Sam is playing on a Mac, and Life Split is not supported on Mac, so he can't just automatically not done. He has to do it from his phone. Just told me. So he just has his OBS have a timer for it's just an arrow pointing to the other opponents. Pretty funny.
With a power bomb. There we go.
That's kind of
scary spot. But one thing I really like about the seed is like you got all the artifacts 44 minutes into the seed. Like those were some fast artifacts.
Indeed. But granted, that is still kind of just odd weekly behavior. What is
that's
cool?
Wow, I never seen a pool that close to the wall.
I've never seen a pool like that before. Attack cancels. Should be good, and
yep, and that's GG for Sam as well.
That is a race time of 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 42 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, that's quite close times. You guys, despite Sam's hiccup at Flogger, both of you did relatively stay quite close to each other. It's really impressive.
If it weren't for that Chozo backtrack, that could have been a very close race.
Yeah, but that was a really good play, save scumming that, so you didn't have to do a walk of shame on Fendrana. But yeah, that's still just bled a ton of time. Quite unfortunate.
Alright, we're gonna have Sam here for an interview very soonish.
Oh, it didn't mark him as done. What?
Didn't it?
Here, let me do it. Oh, what? Yeah, it did. Oh, do I? That's right. Hold up. Technical difficulties,
We have difficulty.
or just
Yeah.
being bad.
Well, yeah, both did 2 jobs today, both tracking and commentating.
Yeah, no trackers were signed up in time, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, there he is.
Hello
What's
there,
up, Sam?
Sam. Welcome.
Nope.
GG's.
Hey, GG. Oh,
That-
I'm worn out.
That was quite the close race, actually. You finished.
Only reason was flog up.
Honestly,
Honestly, that one safe scum towards Jozo threw you a little bit back as well.
Well, yes, but that made more sense than Flagra.
don't get too worked up over Flogger. That was only 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's like it's
I'm
Flara.
very disappointed about that.
Yeah, I can understand.
Like past
Have-
that and what was it? Forgetting that Magmor was in Logic early on and not committing to that was like my main issue.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Remember to read starting items.
I did
I
restarting items.
I'm saying that to myself.
Oh.
Because that definitely didn't happen in our race that we just did.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Yeah.
what did you
So
think
for-
about that scene in general?
It was fine. Like I didn't have any issues with it. It was just one thing was that I forgot we R8 to 8 power bombs, so my first Flogger attempt I stopped moving because I thought I had to reset because I didn't have any more power bombs.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I didn't even know you could logically start with only PPs in the Flogger
Yeah.
boss fight. That was
Yeah, it's
interesting.
beginner knowledge.
I mean, I knew that, like, you could destroy them, but I never considered, like, the fact that Renovania might as well start you with the PBs over there.
Yeah, Randovania can account for both energy and ammo counts. So that's why it's really hard to get OP as a starting on the seat because he requires a lot of energy.
Okay, supers were Farfan, that makes sense.
Yeah, they were forfeit.
Yeah, so
I felt pretty pleased about that plasma find at least.
Yeah, that we were kind of confused. Like, I think I ever seen like plasma there for like once or twice ever. Like, you rarely ever see plasma over there. Sometimes you
I
see
also
other beams.
felt super behind because I got space jump much later than I needed to in Flagra, so I ended up dipping from Farfen to go get the hint, and depending on where it was, I was going to either go back to Fen, do Frigate, or just do other Fartalon checks,
yeah,
or go to Mines.
yeah. DCR never played for the hint. He decided to commit to just doing checks and went to mines and happened upon the Phazon suit before the plasma beam. So
Yeah, it was right there.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
weird because the hint was super early, and I
Yeah,
wasn't sure
both
when
of
to
you-
commit to that.
yeah, both
Yeah,
of
both-
you decided to not do it.
Yeah,
didn't
I
even
mean,
do read-ins.
Yeah, there was a reason. Like, you still had like a lot of checks to do, and Artifact Temple, because of that safe warp location being Flagra, Artifact Temple was a little bit out of the way for a long time. So
It was.
going back, yeah. So for you, it only really came into play when you turned back to Italian through Overgrown Cavern. That's where
Mhm.
finally yeah, it was good for you to do the hint, but Dyceron just like went with the train, like never stopped. Went to labs, good. Then entered mines and just entered a straight line.
Okay.
And yeah, and then like doing a full circle around the game world now where I think about it.
I see. Interesting. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, because
I just wanted to make a gamble.
I'm pretty sure when I had all the artifacts, I just didn't have any of the beam yet, so it was kind of pointless to go check the
That-
hint.
That was
Yeah.
indeed the reason why we were thinking you were both postponing it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you just didn't want to fight Ridley without a beam.
Yeah,
And
I really just wanted plasma.
mhm. It was quite unfortunate considering that there was an artifact in Furnace, but at that point, neither of you had beams. If you had Wave at that point, you both would have stumbled into Plasma. But granted, that didn't really make sense routing wise.
Yeah, there was a part of me that was going to do Far Chozo early after I did like that save warp back to Chozo, but it's really out of the way, and I didn't have supers, so I didn't think about Crossway yet. So
Yeah.
I decided to just go back. I
Yeah.
tried abusing pivot saves quite a bit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a very clever use of that pivot save.
Yeah,
we
we
were
thought-
thinking that you were just save warping
Yeah.
back to Chozo.
Yeah, we were like, oh no, he's not gonna see that ice beam for a while, but
But then we realized you instantly reset, and we were like,
Yeah.
yo, that's actually a Galaxy Brain play.
yeah, you were like,
Yeah, I mean-
psych.
It was mainly like wave beam. Oh yeah, Tower of Light, go.
Yeah, man. Tower of Light
Tower
did
of
not
Light.
hold out for us. This one race that we were talking about, why is it always required?
Yep.
It ends up not being required.
Yeah. Besides like the early game, I think I played pretty well. I think
Yeah,
I just
well-
need to. The
Yeah.
Flagra really caught me off guard. You know, I haven't really had any issues with it normally, but you know, I think my nerves got the best of me.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
DCR
that-
decided to just play it safe and do vanilla strats on Flagra while you still attempted Scandeshes, which you were able to get third try, but DCR was just 4 minutes ahead by just taking it slow.
That last death on Flora went on the like right next to the bomb slot. That one was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Normally power bombs can actually reach that far, which confused me. They can actually extend for a while, regardless of the collision. I got confused when it didn't go off and thought I'm screwed, and then I morphed, and and right before I died, I saw 4 out of 8 power bombs. I was like, oh no.
yeah.
Yeah, I should have paid a little bit more attention. Yeah.
But also, I wanted to shout out that was a very clean as heck exoskip.
Yeah.
Last transition was pretty.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
last
Little-
season was a
little
bit,
messy.
a bit rocky. Yeah, but the rest.
I
The rest
just
was
I just say if nothing overtly goes wrong, then it was a good exoskip. You didn't fall down phase on core. You didn't like get stranded on no standables forever. So
Yeah.
great
pretty
job
good.
on that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Just gotta brush up for week 5. Gotta fix my Flagra strats. At least NSJ.
Yeah, NSJ Flagra is not kind.
It's not fun.
It's not fun, snowy
It's a
thing.
reason why there's a reason why I don't really like fighting Flagra
Hmm.
solely.
With Space Jump, you have a lot of easy strats, but NSJ, it's a little bit more messy.
Yeah.
Things can really go wrong if you make any mistakes, which I
Yeah.
think is a big misconception, is that Flagra can trap you occasionally.
Yep.
And even if you like try to dash away, Flagra will just lock onto you sometimes while doing its swiping attacks, which is something I'm really afraid of, and you probably saw.
Yeah, that is quite annoying.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll play TUDCR.
Yep, GG.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yes. Make sure to follow our runners. Shout outs to them. They did really well. And also, shout outs to my co-commentator and our non-existent trackers. So, also, thank you, VPROM, for tracking. Thank you, me, for tracking. It wasn't actually that hard, given the seed was really nice, but yeah.
Also shout outs to my co-commentator Schwartz Gunny. A pretty
Thank you.
cool player. There's a lot of crime, a lot of corruption as well. If you want to see
Yes.
that, you should hang out there. There's a lot of corruption. Same goes with Dyceron, actually.
Yes, Corruption is a good game. Love Corruption, Rando.
Yeah.
All right
I forget
then.
about the max percent min majors. That's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that is that's a fun time.
Oh, it's awesome to watch. Great content.
All right then. With that being
So,
said, I think we're gonna wrap
races.
up. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
wait, we have another races coming up.
Oh yeah, this was
Yeah.
just the first of this week. We got plenty more in store.
Oh yeah,
And
we
there's a
have.
small chance we may see OP because some people are already to make that possible.
Yep,
Just me so far, and it's gonna go great.
it's gonna be a fun week. Yeah, but is there any races today that are coming up?
Yes, there's one more today in about 2 hours. We got Low Kier versus Cameron,
Nice.
which is look forward to seeing that. As for nothing else is really scheduled past that. The next match isn't until Thursday, but racers still haven't finished scheduling all of their matches yet. So look forward to just be on the lookout for new surprise schedulings when they come out. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. We got a great time. Until then, I'll see you all next mission.
See you next mission, folks.
Later.